I don't know need to hear this. Yahweh rising, everybody. Deuteronomy 17 verses 17 said, neither shall he multiply wives to himself, that his heart turn not away. Neither shall he greatly multiply to himself silver and gold. This verse is a part of Yahweh's instruction for future kings of Israel. It teaches that a king should not have many wives, because that could turn his heart away from Yahweh, leading him into adultery or distraction, as it later happened with Solomon. Gather excessive wealth, because trusting in riches instead of God leads to pride, greed, and corruption. God values a pure heart over earthly gain or status. Leadership and life in general should be guided by obedience and humility, not by desire, power, or possession. Even in modern times, this warns against letting relationship, lust, or materialistic distract us from God's will. Deuteronomy 17:17, in relationship, neither shall he multiply wives to himself, that his heart turn not away. This part teaches loyalty and focus. When someone keeps seeking new people or constant pleasure, their heart becomes divided, chasing desire instead of true connection or purpose. Spiritually, is a warning not to let us lust or emotionally attach pull your heart away from Yahweh peace and direction. God desires purity and faithfulness, not just in marriage, but in your energy, love, and loyalty. You can't pour your spirit into multiple places and still stay centered. Do you hear God say that? Walking into things that you know you chasing after and you pulling away from him. It said, neither shall he greatly multiply to himself to silver and gold. This speaks to contentment and self-control. When we chase material things, we risk letting greed or comparison rule our hearts. God wants you to be blessed, but he also wants your blessings not to control you. Spiritual discipline means staying balanced. You can have abundance but remain humble. You can love deeply but stay aligned with God. You can lead or shine but never let your heart drift into pride or obsession. Deuteronomy 17:17 reminds you to stay loyal in love and purpose and faith. Guard your heart from distraction that look good but drain your spirit. Let God be your source of fulfillment and not people, money, or status. So what God is basically telling you is that stay focused on him. And he did not make man to have multiple companions. You have your one person, because he said when you became one in one flesh. So it said Deuteronomy 17 reminds us not everything that looks like love or success is from God. When your heart starts chasing too many things, you lose focus on the one who gave it all. Loyalty, discipline, and obedience keep your heart pure. Don't let desire or distraction pull you